This has been a WNDG ITV presentation.
Alrighty, guys, that was the latest from the one and only Lisa. It's called A Little Bit More, yeah? And it's streaming live on all the major networks now. I started following this one a bit ago. Yeah, she had several hits just dropped back to back to back, yeah? And I began to follow her at that time. And it was not a bad idea. And I am so glad I started. And I started following her by accident because I didn't know who she was, yeah? But I'm glad I did. The decision I made, and I'm glad I stuck with it. The song is an amazing song, and she has several hits, guys. I'm telling you, several hits. And this timer here, guys, this timer is simply just to let me know that I need to move on. Okay, so just a quick moment. I'm just here to actually test out some settings, and I'm actually testing it out on two different angles on the way to present this presentation to you guys. And sadly, to say that one way is not working for me, and yeah, even though I'm seeing the vibrations, I'm not picking up the actual sounds of those from those devices. So yeah, it's gonna take me some time to get this figured out. And I've actually lost the device here. Okay, there we go. Looks so much better on there than I do on here. So what if I go here and I start? So it seems to pick up at first, but then all of a sudden it switches back. So I'm thinking that it's gonna not something that I'm not going to be able to do. Wait a minute. Wait. I got something, guys. Okay. Oh, snap. Okay. I didn't have the volume up. So if you turn the volume up, guys, that'll actually allow you to hear. That's a major breakthrough right there. That's major. Wow. So the volume is very important. Who knew? I mean, man, I can do anything with instructions. I just don't read instructions. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. So if this working that way, I wonder, is it working this way? So you may hear some feedback, but don't be alarmed. So am I getting it? Do I got it? Okay. So yeah, your boy is back. Beautiful baby. Yeah, so while I'm here, I got this light, I got this glow thing going. So since I have the glow, let me enlighten you though. Let me open up your mind like your eyes through scenes out of a new window. Scenes like a new movie unfolding right before your very eyes in a time zone of equilibration, the vibrations that vibrated on a volume of unseen, unknown triumphant rhythms and rhythm and rhymes and rhythm that come along in times and seconds and times and minutes, still filled with the equivalence of knowledge, known and unknown, seen and unseen, things from God, deep things, deep to depths of deepness of darkness and back to light again, bringing you the enlightenment, glowing from within. See, you got to learn to go deep. You hear a lot of people say that deep folks drown. You'll get a lot of people saying that it's not a good thing to be that deep. Well, I beg to differ, because if you allow yourself to become deep, maybe, just maybe, baby, just maybe you might learn something. Some people live on the shadow parts of their life, their whole life, not knowing that life is like an onion. You peel back a little bit and you'll understand why you make the choices that you make, because your fathers and your grandfather and your father before them made the same decision. No one ever thought to go look back and see what condition they had done to the family gene and how to go back and correct that element. Small piece, small piece. But you go back and you do a small thing and correct that thing for generations to come. So look, don't be scared to go deep. Look at yourself. Some people nowadays even get psychiatrists. Go think about it. Who knew that we were getting psychiatrists? I would have never thought I was gonna be sitting on somebody's couch. You crazy? Me on your couch? You come sit on my couch. How about that? Yeah, I'm just cooling, y'all. I'm just crazy. Still got the glow here, you know what I'm saying? Not crazy like I'm just, crazy. Nah, I'm just saying just tripping out right now. Because I'm testing some things out, letting some words flow. So just don't be calling me crazy, bro. I ain't crazy. Okay. Maybe a little bit. But hey, look, God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. And never ever forget it, that God is good. So I was able to get that one. So and now I'm on a different one. So let me see if how does this work if I seem to do this and I go this route, how will it work for me? I mean, let me prepare you guys for this one. Let me prepare you guys for this one. So you hear that double echo sound? Yeah, it's working. It's working. It's working. Somebody say it's working? Oh, my timeout. I used to work with this guy. He ain't gonna see this. He ain't gonna see this. How you know? How you gonna know? He ain't gonna know. I used to work with this guy. Used to drink water like that. You guys. We say all the time. He was kind of mean, so didn't nobody say nothing to his face. But he was like, "Why you chew water? How you chew water, bro?" I ain't saying no names. I ain't scared of him, but just hey, if you see his video, it's jokes, bro. Let me get up here if I get in trouble. You're chewing water, bro. How you chew water? Yo. But I ain't the one you used to talk about it. It was another guy. The other person used to talk about him. I ain't gonna say his name. But if you ever want to hear somebody tell a fantastic story, I mean, sound effects and everything, yo, this guy, I think he gonna know. This guy here, we was on so I don't think ain't nobody gonna see this. I can delete this video, right? So we was picking up special needs people on the bus, and special needs people, some of them was adults and some of them was kids. Some of them had on helmets so they wouldn't hurt themselves. Some of them was fine. They had disabilities, so they needed the access to the service we provided. So, and this was a huge company, like citywide company. You know, this wasn't no little thing. It was like they had some employees, and we were all trying to get hired on this job, and we had to go through these driving tests because we're not driving tractor trailers with boxes. We got people, you know, so you hitting bumps, people in wheelchairs and helmets, so they not gonna be able to protect themselves, you know. And this one guy was driving the bus. I want to say his name so bad, but if I say his name, but just think about the comedian, man. He does the thing with the boy eating a cereal, Ricky Smiley. Wait a minute. So the guy's name was Daryl. From this day on, we started calling him Little Daryl. Oh Lord, I hope you don't see this video. So this guy, he should have been riding the bus, but he was trying to drive the bus, and so when you driving the bus, you have to go through a training period, and the training period is teaching you how to be aware of your surrounding because of the product that we have, not product, people. So you have to be aware of your streets, your bumps, who's on there, you know, if somebody can fall. It's a very serious job. And so we are training, and the trainer is saying, remember, remember we sitting back. I'm sorry. Man, I hear it so clear. The trainer was saying, remember we sitting back here. Ooh. Okay, let me stop. So the trainer said, remember we sitting back here. I know. This that's how he talk. I know, I think y'all. Okay, well, you need to watch your speed. I know, I drive my truck. Okay, think about it here. What if somebody was in a wheelchair? How would you drive? They better be thrown down. You hitting every bump, every curve. So the trainer got up and went stood by him while he was driving. You ain't got that on me. I just want to see what you're doing. Let me know. So in the training, we had to let the trainer know that we knew how to pay attention to our surrounding. So while you're driving, we supposed to say, it's this thing called aim high and steering. So you're supposed to see what's going on around you. And so we had to say, well, I see that there's a car coming up on the left, and another car at the intersection. If that car turns out, then I may have to, maneuver. And my address is about 4 blocks up. I'm gonna make a right. No, so we just knowing our surrounded. So guy's driving. He's upset because the trainer is standing there. So he's upset because the trainer is standing over him. He didn't stand over nobody else. He was standing. So, what? So you both go around the curve, right? So it's an S curve. We go like this, and then you come back around. When you're going into the curve, you see all these signs, construction ahead. So the car was on the side of him. The boy said, hold on, let me catch my breath. So the boy said, I know what to do. I don't know. I'm using my aim high theory. I think this car come around here. And we went around the curve, and the construction sign, he said, I see a pole. I see a tree. I'm not making this up, guys. It's true. It's true. So the sign said construction lane closed, and they had cones in the street. This dude hit every cone. And the cones were shooting out from under the bus like this. All the construction work. Hey! The trainer dug down. Everybody he didn't slow down at all. He didn't hit no brakes. He didn't do nothing. And everybody in the back, we looking at each other. We quiet. We all quiet because we thinking, man, this dude's gonna tear this bus up. There was a hole in the street. They was coming. Oh, my heart hurt. People was coming out the hole, out the street. And his turn was at the left. We went around the curve this way. We come back around. We started hitting cones. So he had to turn. Boy, that boy turned that bus. He didn't hit no brakes. Everything went flying. He said, all right, you stop. You done. You done. I didn't get through my round. Look, let me get over here for that dude. See this video. I ain't trying to get in nobody's trouble. Hey, peace. Hey, you guys ain't gotta live like that. Look, slow down. Pay attention to yourself around it.